Hello, you lovable grinding cats and dolls out there in YouTube land. I'm the anti-hero drink, and as always, gamers, thank you, I love you, I appreciate you for tuning in to listen to this beautiful mug talk to you about RPG video games. Jumping right into this, Xenoblade Chronicles X is a game that deserves the hype. It is beautiful and gorgeous. Some of the scenes and environments are breathtaking. Seeing some of the giant monsters interact in the world even gives Monster Hunter a run for its money. This is truly a unique RP video game because I don't see many games like this. It is big and expansive. It's bigger than what you probably imagine because it took me by surprise of how big this game actually is. Just the world you can go traverse in. So yeah, Destiny, you should go look into this. But that aside, gamers, what I want to go talk about is one aspect that I don't feel a lot of people were talking about, which was how grindy this game is. And I'm not against grind in a J-style RPG. I mean, bruh, I love me some Nippon Ichi. I love getting into your item world, getting the items you need, grinding them out, getting characters to max level. Like, I'm used to a grind. But the difference is with Death's Guy is there's not a grind that stops you from progressing through story. I mean, your level could stop you from progressing through story. Being properly guild sometimes stops you from progressing through story. You know, having the right units, little things like that. But you can still do story, but you're just underprepared for what's ever coming ahead of you. Within I was almost going to say Xenoverse, but within Xenoblade Chronicles X is that you have to do a grind before you get your story. So after, I think around chapter 2 or 3, after that ends, you're going to be hit constantly with, did you do this? Did you do this? Did you grind out this? Did you grind out that? And I guess it wouldn't even be bad if it was a fun type of grind. Like there's a questline grind where you're just doing different things in this certain area of the map and you're meeting some of the native inhabitants of the planet you're on, or you're interacting with monsters, or, you know, and that is in the game, but then that's kind of more a fly-by-night, or you go to the quest board and do it. With the quests they ask you to do, they're just so random. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to go think, like, God. It's like, go to a certain area and grind out a certain portion of the map. Like, complete 25% of that map before we let you do story. Do you like this character enough, or does this character like you enough? If not, get your like with this character. These are basically affinity quests. Basically, gain more favor with this character, and then we'll let you go do the next part of the story. Do this much and get your blade level up. Do these many quests. Gather these many items. Fetch for your fucking story is what I'm trying to go say, gamers. It's always do this, go there, do this, go there. Just to go get to your story. And this is a J-style story with tendencies that you would find in an MMO. In an MMO, it's kind of understandable where they tell you to go here, do this, go here, do that, because they're trying to go move you along so you're at the right place at the right time to progress your level to get to the end game. I'm trying to go to enjoy the story to get to the end game. And my story is being stopped every other 5 minutes for me to go stop, grind something, do something I don't want to do. I'm being forced to do it. And then I can go do the story. And then when the story ends, it's like rinse and repeat until you get to the end of the game and you get to the end game. And guess what the end game, gamers, is? It's more fucking grinding. Oh my god, I wish the devs put just a little bit more thought and time into the quest lines as they did the environment. The game's beautiful, the environments are beautiful, and there's a lot to love about this game. The grind to go get to your story is fucking annoying, and it's something I wish more people would go talk about, or tell people, hey, be on the lookout for this, because it's really annoying. Maybe it's just me, maybe everybody else just pushed through the story and just said they just didn't care about the grind, they just do it to go get to the story. But it's really an annoying aspect of me in an otherwise really great game that I wouldn't go say it's Game of the Year material with contending with games like Fallout and a lot of other things, but it's beautiful, it has its own unique charm, and it is a good game. If it hits Game of the Year, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'd be just kind of a little surprised because Fallout has a monstrous following. Anyway, definitely pick up this game if you haven't. I still want us RPG players, especially as J-style RPG players, we got to go stand strong and say this is what we want, because we're always thrown in our face that we're only going to get action RPGs. outside of that, that's my thoughts and my opinions. Hopefully, when I beat the game, I can do some in-game content. I can talk more clear on some of the aspects. Just, I kind of wanted to go say, gamers, be aware the grind is real for Xenogear. Sorry, Xenogears, blah. For basically Xenoblade. But this is a great game. Have a great end of the year. And as always, peace and later, gamers. I'm the anti-hero drink, dishing out the good news of RPG, video games, and nerd shit in general.